I'm going to tell you guys and girls something right off the bat, okay? Coming from experience, which I'm sure you know already. I just got out of a hard relationship, 7 months I was in, right? Thought I was in love all over again. Now, this girl wasn't even divorced yet, right? I didn't know. She said she was divorced, okay? I come to find out during, the first couple of weeks, she said, well, I didn't sign the papers yet, but I'm already moved out, which she was, whatever. Now we're hanging out. We're having a great time. Everything's wonderful. She's love bombing the whole night. Supposedly I was her first since she's been divorced or whatever. She had an apartment, lived with her 2 children, whatever the case may be, right? We start hanging out. We're fucking, everything's wonderful. Everything's great. Come to find out that her and her husband were basically, they were just coexisting, whatever, but managed to go to Florida last summer on vacation because, the children, it's for the children. Whatever, that's fine. Fast forward, we get into it. Everything's great. She's love bombing. I'm love bombing back because I'm so happy because I got out of so many relationships. I haven't been in an actual relationship for years, for fucking years, because of my last divorce and arguing over custody for 13 years, finally winning and fighting to be a father. Nevertheless, whole nother ballgame. My point of the matter is, do not, and I repeat, do fucking not, whether you're a guy or a girl, I don't give a fuck, it goes either way, do not get involved with anybody who's just getting divorced or has been divorced for, whatever, and the papers were just signed. If you're the first motherfucker to be fucking with and everything like that, they are going to love bomb you. They're going to love you. And especially if you're good at what you do and you're fucking out there and you've been a player or whatever and you're just trying to settle down at some fucking point and you're turning them out, you got to remember, you're the first fucking person that they've been with after however how many years. Now, in my situation, mine was definitely cheating, flirting with guys and stuff because I found all this shit out later on, which I am going to explain to you in a very detail-orientated series of what I fucking went through as narcissism. Was the breakup completely my fault? 100% not. She's a complete fucking narcissist, and I should have seen it coming. I simped out. I fucking admit it. Completely part of my fault. I fell for the love bombing once again. Okay? This happened to me in my past marriage, and it fucking happened to me 15, 16 years later. Wasn't ready for it. I thought people change, and I leave my heart open because you want a better life. You don't want to judge every woman the same as you did in your past. But word of advice, and the point of this fucking video, and there's going to be a whole fucking series to follow, and I'm going to label them and everything. It's just I have so much data to give everybody about narcissism and what I went through and how I went through it. This one is going to fucking knock your socks off. It's going to be like, you're going to be like, yo, King Kong, like, what the fuck were you even thinking at this point? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Like, you totally simped out. And like, but it wasn't even like that. I was simping. It was what I was doing was I was just sitting back, observing and listening. And my gut was just drenching like the whole fucking time. The whole fucking time it's sitting there going, rah, something's wrong. So I just sat back and I listened. But again, it's going to be in a multiple part series. I'm going to tell you play by play what fucking happened and the things that occurred and the things that I heard. Basically, long story short, what she did in her past, which I don't judge people for, she's completely doing now. And she never stopped, even when she was married for 17 fucking years. And when I told you from the beginning to the end how she jumped from one guy, 3 weeks later got to this guy, why she picked him, how she picked him, off of eHarmony, like, you're going to be amazed at how psychotic somebody can actually be and think that it's quite all right to treat people like that, to keep ex-boyfriends on Facebook, to go around and flirt with guys while you're married and say, what, I didn't do anything. What wasn't wrong? What was wrong? I didn't do anything with them. Yeah, well, you fucking thought he was going to get in your pants. So, yeah, he's putting time in. And you got him involved with kids. You did all that, like, it's a fucking clusterfuck of a drama. Like, it's like, and I'm sitting back and I'm like, is it me? Am I crazy? Do I come with damage? Or is this like a fairy tale or a fucking Matrix where I'm not even, it just didn't belong. Like, nothing ever fit into place for me. And the more questions I asked as time went on, they became defensive. And they wanted to know Why do I ask? Why am I jealous? I'm not fucking jealous. I'm trying to find out who's who and learn who you are and who you fucking slept with that's still fucking hanging around you or texts you. Like, that's a problem for me. And there's nothing fucking wrong with that. There should be no reason why anybody's hanging out with their exes, especially after you just got divorced, because whatever. But you shouldn't be talking to your exes, have them on your Facebook. Your husband shouldn't fucking think it's okay to be hanging out with them. Because when I tell you the shit that I've seen and heard what happened there and how she thought things were okay, you're going to be like, yo, tell me who this fucking girl is, because I never want to fucking run into her. Like, trust me, dude. And the narcissism and the things that she thought that was okay, you tell me if I was fucking wrong. Like, there's no fucking way. This shit just doesn't fly like that. But my point is, again, stay away from fucking unmarried men or women that had just got divorced. Give them at least a 3-year minimum. 3 years. Let them get all the fucking hoeing out of their system. Let all the women get as many dicks as they want and fucking figure it out and say, oh, now I'm getting older. I think I'm going to stop being a hoe. I just did this. And the guy's the same thing. Oh, I'm all fucked out. Might as well just fucking try to settle down at some point. Then you got to give them at least 3 years. Because you got to figure, the first one you go out with, mine's lasted 7 months. I cut her off real fucking quick because I started seeing way too much shit and too many people fucking hanging around. And then she started disappearing. Ain't happening. I ain't that fucking guy. Nevertheless, like, you just can't fucking do that. You just can't fucking do it. So I left as soon as I couldn't take it anymore. The emotional roller coasters, the lying, the disappearing, the not answering the text or whatever, or just not texting me at all. Like, all of a sudden, like, we went from, like, fucking, like I said, love bombing to, like, cut off, like, out of nowhere. And it was like, oh, I don't have time to do that. I said, well, when did this started happening? Because we were good for the last fucking 5.5, 6 months. Now all of a sudden things are changing, like, just, and it wasn't even like it happened gradually. It happened like immediately. It started happening. So do I think she was cheating? I don't know. There's a possibility, whatever. But the point is, do not fucking date anybody who just either got out of a relationship or even dating, but especially a fucking marriage. Let everybody get that hoeing out of their system. You know, let the guys do whatever they're going to do and how many girls they want to fucking get under their notches or whatever they want to do. Same thing with women. Let them go out and fuck the fucking world. And if you wind up with a good one, then maybe you will. At our age bracket, I'm 51. Let me tell you something. It's very fucking difficult. There's way too many damaged people. There's a lot of people on fucking medication. Mine was one of them. There's a lot of fucking people out there that are just fucked up, that can't get over their fucking past damages. And they just can't come to terms with having a regular relationship, you know? This one I tried so hard for. So hard. Like, and I didn't love bomb. I just opened up my heart. I was very skeptical the first month. I laid back. I laid in the cut. I was real calm and cool about it. Treated her well and everything like that. But then, like, when she wanted more, I gave her more. You know, starts, you know, a couple months down the line, starts talking about future plans, retiring together. I'm the one. I'm a soulmate. Every fucking word that you can think of was fucking dropped. Every fucking word. It was textbook, and I didn't fucking see it. My fault. My fault for trying to fucking love somebody all over again. It is what it is. But stay tuned for my series and the fucking drama and the roller coasters. It was just like fucking insane. I'm gonna be doing a bunch of lives too after I pop off a few videos. But I had to do a 10-minute joint. But whatever, man. It is what it is. But peace out, King Kong Dad. Keep your tail safe, and believe me when I tell you, stay away from that shit. Stay the fuck away. Run. If you want to just have fun, that's fine. Do your thing. Fuck all you want. Other than that, do not love. Do not fucking think that that's the one, because they ain't. They ain't done doing what they're doing yet. You're just a stepping stone. You're number one on the roster, and they're gonna fucking rotate you. End of story. And when you leave them, if you're smart enough to leave them, block every fucking aspect and don't ever let them fucking talk to you or see you again, because you're better than that. Fuck social media.